Greetings, Earthlings. Hey, take me to your leader. Just gonna play a couple few holes here to warm up here before I head out to the Netflix Travelers Open round four final for the Sunday here on the 23rd of June. Just something that's been on my list here for a while. This Eli course here I've had on. That's like on my. I got like 4 or 5 pages of golf courses to get to, and this is way back on my first page from probably a good couple of months ago. So I always want to jump on something and find it and make sure, maybe it's fun, it's good for the club for a daily tournament, or it's good to throw up for nighttime alternate or skins match with the friends and stuff like that. So just bear with me for a few while I warm up my thumb, and then we'll get on out to
Hello
the tournament
and
rounds.
welcome to you. My name is John.
Okay,
And we're just
I
going to
like
do
the
the
looks of
front
this course.
nine I see today.
I'm
No
already
problem by
sorry I haven't
me.
gotten to
You're the
this in
boss.
all this
Let's
time.
do this.
This is good looking. I guess an island course. I'm not seeing much in the way of palm trees or anything there, but it looks like this was done up in a some kind of island way. Let's switch on over here. Let's take a quick look around here. We have a very attractive panorama here on the first tee. It shows that the guy kind of knows what he's doing. However, I don't see much in the way of a clubhouse building infrastructure, that kind of thing. That's I don't know. Hard to say if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Something this good really, should have went the extra mile. There's obviously a lighthouse back there. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I just can't see it from here. Who knows? All right. So what do we got to do here to find happiness? Something I am going to take a. I'm going to take Mr. Blue off the tee here because it's so far downhill.
This tee shot's looking decent.
Yeah, yeah. Golden ticket driver there. That probably would have been, it would have been out probably 400 yards into the crunchy rough or something like that. So
All right,
okay,
we're right around
yeah,
125
all
yards
right,
out.
all right. Wind's pushing a little bit here. Not quite sure what the right club is going to be here. I don't usually do that. I don't know. I'm just getting to the point where I trust the pitches a little bit. It could be, it could be what's missing from my game. I don't know. It's no worse than me hitting a full shot on a club I really didn't have the in between. All right, we got. Good morning, viewer. Welcome to the channel.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
All right, 170 on the green speed. Just tuning in. I'm just played a couple holes here on this course I've been meaning to check out. Wow. Okay.
That's too bad.
Was it
for
crap
the
read or I
bogey.
just chunked it a little? Not sure.
Decent little putt
All right,
there.
moving on here.
Starting off at 1 over par. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do
I
here.
seem to be hitting them okay.
Oh, liking this one.
And I got a little sideways on that. I didn't mean that to be all that close to that left
Right.
edge, but
We're right around
it
165
should be
yards
all
out.
right. Sorry, I don't know that. Okay. Who woke you up, Alexa? Go to sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh. Go in the hole. You gotta get up there. That's
Okay, you're on the green.
yeah.
You could say
2 foot
that.
uphill. I'm sure
Here's a
that's
putt for
2 feet
birdie.
uphill. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Should read on what was gonna happen there.
And this next putt for par.
I'm not sure there was a good read available there, to be honest.
There's a nice putt for you.
What do we got coming up?
And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
Par 3? I probably should play a par 3 here.
Nice little par 3. Let's see if you can maybe birdie.
I don't know. It's an okay course. I don't know. Might be okay for a Monday or a Tuesday on the club, or throwing it out there for might be okay for a
Solid looking
nighttime.
approach here so far.
Yeah, nighttime skins or alternate shot with the crew, something.
10-footer here. This is makeable. Ooh, tracking towards the hole here. Great putt in there for the bird. Nice. That'll bring it
Alrighty.
down to even
Okay.
par.
Alright, even par. Okay. I kind of screwed
Okay,
up
this is
that
the
first
4th
hole
hole.
with the tee shot. Anyway, so it's fine. Alright. Course details. We are going to throw a quick favorite on this so it's easy to find. Get out of here. Okay. All right, now off to the club. Been following along here. We've had 3 rounds in at Riviera, a LiDAR offering that came out recently. Uh, because I was looking for something besides TPC River Highlands in the game because I really wasn't happy with it. If you're a regular viewer, I've already told you that like 9 times, but welcome. So anyway, back in the winter or the early spring, you got the regular PGA stop at Riviera, which at that time, just like the situation with River Highlands now, it just, I don't know, it just wasn't that great a thing. Um, so back then I had to make a substitution as it was anyway. So now with now with this light art version, and it is a pretty damn good course. It's got some rough around the edges areas, but all in all, it's a satisfying course to play, and I was happy to be able to get it in here for our weekly championship. Let's see. I don't think I really had much interest in playing that this week. That's actually our amateur club and tour course for next weekend to match up with the PGA and the Colonial. Yeah, I don't know. I think I started playing that yesterday. I think it was just beating me up. I really wasn't happy to play with it. This will probably be it for my golf here today, this morning live stream, unless I get home later tonight and find some guys online looking to play alternate shot or skins or something like that, which is possible. But it is Sunday. It's time to get out to family and have some dinner later this afternoon, some barbecued chicken and some NASCAR racing to bond with my sister because she's into her NASCAR and I'm just into it far enough there so I can talk to her, say some intelligent things when we're talking so she doesn't think I'm a total, idiot. So, all right. So we're heading on out to the amateur club. I will just show you quickly upcoming next week on the schedule because I already have that all set up. Monday, tomorrow, we're heading out to Red Oaks Resort, which is kind of a tricky course for the Giants Oaks Plateau because it is kind of a plateau, and the designer actually took those big trees and actually oversized them. So your depth perception, distance perception is a little skewed on some holes. We played this in like an alternate shot or a skins game or something the other night, and I'm saying, no, that distance ain't right, and it just took a little while there to figure out the designer actually oversized the trees just to do that to you, I think. So that should be fun tomorrow. Tuesday, heading out to Kraken's Revenge, or Kraken, release the Kraken, yeah, release the Kraken 10K. Very cool course. This is a transplant import from TGC2, if not TGC1. Saw a thing on YouTube the other day about some changes and adjustments that the guy actually made to this course from the one version of the game to the next. So he definitely just re-imported it, did some work, and republished it here in TGC 2019. So all in all, a very cool course to play. I'm looking forward to Tuesday. Wednesday is generally our getting to be our customary LiDAR entry for the week. I would love it to get to the point where there is so much of that stuff and so many good courses coming out that we could play a LiDAR real course recreation like every day, you know, and people getting work even on the regular PGA courses and stuff that are on the PGA Tour every year. I wish people would like really get into that on PC and start really doing this stuff. But anyway, Wednesday is our LiDAR of the week, even though it doesn't say L or LiDAR in the title. It is, by all accounts of my guys on YouTube that I check out, who are in the know. So we will be pointing fingers at Cypress Point Club, the tour edition, which would have the spectator stands and spectators lining the fairways and around the greens. It kind of adds. That's cool. You only get that when you have a club society tour thing going on here. If you're just playing casually or with friends or alternate shot or skins or something like that, the stands will be there, but they're empty. There's no applause. There's no people standing up. There is no. ambience added to it. So anyway, that's it. Um, Again, next week, starting Thursday, the PGA is out at the Detroit Golf Club for the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Um, and It just probably came out maybe a month, maybe closer to 2 months ago. This version here with the spectators and stands available for a tournament. So looking forward to this next week. And finally, after a couple of weeks here where things were kind of shaky with matching up to PGA, we are actually going to have this uh, mirror event going on. So while it might be the Rocket Classic for the PGA, yeah, I'm calling mine the Fair Lending Classic, and there's also 10,000 extra coins in the prize purse for everybody playing. Okay, so as you can see here, going to the fourth round here of the Netflix Travelers 10K at Riviera Country Club. Also a light R version. You'll see I did not do well the first round, 6 over par. It's taking me the next 2 rounds here to get myself now to 1 under par. Uh, 10 strokes off the lead, but I have a 7-stroke lead on, the best of the rest, what I would call the amateurs, the over par crowd, where basically I usually wind up, or at best I am leading them. So that's kind of cool. I see we have a Braddock 24 guy that's joined us. Welcome to the club. Hope you stick. It's unfortunate a lot of guys will go for this, assist off mode of play. They'll try it. They'll get the crap beat out of them. They'll shoot 12 over par or something like that without the assist on, and they'll quit. Uh, we always tell people, look, just commit to it, stick with it. You'll figure things out. You say, oh, I can't putt without the. Well, you can putt without the grid. Okay, there's guy. See that guy C.J. McPherson here leading. He's 11 under after 3 rounds apparently. Okay, he found a way to read the greens. We don't use the scout cameras. We find a way. We don't have the foot lie grid available. We find a way. We don't have the wind speed. We figure it out. Okay. Everything is off with the exception, including the putting marker, which so we don't have that gear up, gear down effect that the putting marker gives you. Okay, so we are playing as you know, no assist. The only thing we do have on is the approach and putting camera, which is because that's what you have to do for realism in the game. So when you're around the green, you should be able to walk around the green, look at putts from as many different angles as you need. If you're around the green or you got a chip, or if you're in pitching range, you should be able to, not be stuck at that, third person view there. You should be able to, take a look at things just to kind of make sure where you want to aim to. Okay, so I hope you get that. All right, so we're gonna head on out. I would love to get a couple more under par. I'm not going to jinx it. That first round really, really challenged me. I played, I guess, to my abilities here in the second and third round. I'm gonna have to go blow my nose before I get started here, but okay. So today's conditions are of a firmnesses are of a moderate nature, moderate green. Firmnesses are still a little too firm, uh, in my estimation. Yeah. I think everything should be a little bit softer. I mean, even the firm, the extra firm, whatever, should be just a little bit softer. You should be able to land short irons or wedges, near the hole. They shouldn't roll on till next week. It's really not right. The greens are fast today, not ultra fast, but fast. We are in afternoon with a light cloud weather condition, which is all stuff I adjust. During the course of a multi-round tournament, I move all of this stuff around here just so, you have lighting times of day for your tee off and weather conditions and stuff like that. Our wind will be of a medium speed from the east, so medium, it should be, 8 to 12 mile an hour tops, whatever direction it happens to be blowing on that hole. So, we're going to head on out here in a second. I'm just going to shut the mic off for a second. I just going to need to clear my throat and blow my nose because of the allergies. So if you'll bear with me just for an extra minute here, I will get started. Okay. Yeah. Anybody watching me for the last few days know, I'm apologizing for the sniffling and stuff like that. It's just, you blow your nose and you're getting so little out of it. You feel so stuffed, and yet you blow your nose. And I've been taking a Claritin too, and you get all dried out, and that's not pleasant either. It's hot out. Got the air conditioning going, so the air's kind of dry to begin with. So that's, I don't know. Wish I was young again. I didn't care.
Hello there, and welcome to this championship event. My name's John McCarthy. Glad you could join us here on the TGC network as we get ready for this event. Our final round action is just about to begin. We're getting down to the first tee, and we're going to see what happens here. Let's go.
All right, so as you can see, this is pretty. Played 3 rounds on this already. It's a decent course. I could raise some issues with the cart path not being quite right. I could say, oversizing those red, whatever flowers those are, was maybe not the best idea in the world. Well, we are three. That's gonna play like 310. I mean, I could almost drive this down here to that second section of fairway, but and I probably should attempt that because the flag stick is a you don't have much green to work with here, and they're kind of firm, or moderate, whatever, which I again, like I said, is too firm. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. Should I take a chance with the driver, or should I try to make par here? It is a par 5. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Do I want to take the golden ticket at this? All right, you talk me into it.
And let's see if he can continue with his stellar play here today.
Yeah, not quite enough. I would have preferred a little fast on that, and I got perfect. But all right, I'm down here in the wildflowers.
Probably not too pleased with his performance there.
We'll see. Yeah, that's probably a mistake here, so I'm probably going to get a flyer lie out of that. I'm just going to take the 1 extra club at this. I'm going to make sure I get solid contact on it. Obviously, we're not going to. Try to avoid the bunker here. It's probably the best thing I can do. I'm not sure I could have done better, laying up off the tee and
after that one,
playing this for a 3-shot or something. I don't know. I guess no harm, no foul. No, that did not work out like I was picturing it.
And 18 feet to go here.
All right. And I left myself a foot up. I probably should have looked at that. My bad for not looking at that. Absolutely my bad for not looking at that.
Ooh, and it just misses.
All right. Well, not a glorious start, but it's not a bogey. Birdie, or pars aren't bogeys, and pars you got instead of a bogey is a birdie you don't need later. if you follow me on that. No, Charlie hasn't
And
been
now
out
let's
yet.
see what the second hole
Surprising.
has in store.
Probably waiting on me to see what I do. Not that I'm going to catch him. And, again, when I said issues with the cart paths, a little too wide. Yeah, they should have been developed just a little bit, especially where they're meeting up with the bridges. That's just from a, designer viewpoint. I used to do it, I stopped doing it because I don't feel like I really have the skills to do it, which doesn't mean, which means, I know good when I see it. I know good design when I see it.
And this drive could go on for days, folks. This is some serious power.
I thought I went actually a little bit too far to the right on that and hit it entirely too straight. But okay.
And from here, about 210 yards to the pin.
Yeah, it's that little bit of wind, and again. See, this is a long par 4, and this really requires some extra. You want to get on the green here. Got to get on the green. We're going to take the Red Dead Redemption Club here, which is game speak for my 5 hybrid. I mean, I'm all different colors, so I always know which one's in my hand.
Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach.
Yeah, well,
Didn't have
it's a
enough
long
club on
par.
that
500 yards on a par 4. That's, you're taking a long club, and then you got to take another long club to get up there. And you're either going to be long or you're going to be short. There really isn't a whole lot in between on these, unfortunately. I'd really like to put this up the hill. I really got to give this a try with the putter. I really, really do. If it fails here, I'll know I can't do it, the rest of the round. But that's a pretty decent lie in a close cut fairway. Okay. That was good right until it hit the fringe. It hit the fringe and then it put the brakes on. All right, well, obviously that was a mistake. All right, well, we know we can't get away with anything off the fairway now. We know we can't do it.
Ooh, yep. And just inches away from greatness.
All right, what was this?
This putt's about 3 feet away.
5 on the stroke index on a way too long par 4. So yeah. All right. Now we know not to do anything stupid trying to putt up the hill or out of the fairway. All right, we need to get that stroke back. When are we going to do that? Probably not for a while. We do not have another par 5 here on the front 9. And 8 and 9 are low numbers on the stroke index par 4s. Okay, that's worrisome here. We got to keep our head together here and get to this front 9
par 4.
before we can even think about making progress, I think. Alrighty, wind again, not really helping.
This one's looking pretty good so far. And from 135 away.
Yeah, but that's gonna need. That needs more club. Come on, thumb. Yeah, pulled it.
And I think this shot might have a bit too much club.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to leave it short. As you can see, trying to go downhill from here. Now this, on the other hand, is puttable.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard.
Yeah, we got ourselves back on the par train.
One
Let's
over for the
find a way
day.
to get ourselves on the birdie train.
And now the fourth hole.
New guy Braddock is even now through 7. Okay. New guy's not beating him up, so he must maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a friend of somebody that comes around to play often. Never know. Another one here, I don't know. I'm not sure I have the right club for this. Wish I had a 220 club, and I don't. The good news is it's a par 4. Sometimes the thumb just feels exactly right when you hit it, you know, when you take that first backswing. Yeah, it's still too much. These are still too firm.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a joy to watch. Hitting the green here on this par 4 from the tee.
Well, this is better than being short and being in a bunker or something, because I had to take a line over it. Alright, this is a bit of a sidewinder.
And this putt's for birdie. And that putt drops.
Take it. Alright, back to par. Okay. Alright. That's what we needed to do. Can't get under par until you get to par.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store
All
for
right,
us.
434 on the short side. Still, gotta be careful right here off the tee. We got this two-part fairway with a not really a barranca there, but definitely some scrub area there. 284 down 40, up against the wind. All right, we're gonna take Mr. Blue here. Fade it into the wind a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Probably could have got away with the driver there against the wind, but I don't know.
And about
This is about where the
160 yards
driver
to the
would have
pin.
landed up against the wind, I guess. Now, this particular time,
And going with the
oh, I
9
pulled it a
iron.
little bit. Oh, no, okay, I'm good. I took it out. Oh, come on, really? Wow, I got nothing on that. With that big elevation change, I got nothing extra on that. Well, I got perfect. I really need a little
I think you'll
perfect
like that.
fast on that.
From 30 feet.
And straight. Yeah, definitely needed to be straight. Wow, still low. Wow, I give it extra? Oh, come on. Really? Wow. Bad read. Terrible
This one's
read.
about 7 feet away.
Terrible read. Terrible read on that
And that
first
one's
putt.
right in the cup.
Terrible.
And he's going to stay
Should be
right where
ashamed
he
of
is,
myself.
even par after that one.
Ooh,
And
somebody
now
got beat
setting
up
up
on
on this
9.
par 3.
Alrighty, we can carry this to the back. That bunker, unusual bunker placement on a par 3 in the middle of the green like that. Not much to worry about there, I think. I think we're good with the... I think we'll be okay with the 5 iron here, I think.
I think that's a 5 iron.
Flag a little bit there. Oh, come on, kick to the right for me. Come on. There we go. Alright, and I sidewinded out a little bit. And lucked out a little bit.
And he's on the green.
Landed at
Looking
the
like
right
9
spot.
feet to the cup.
Alright, 2 inches down. I don't have one of these yet. Okay. Oh, wow, it
Oh
just
my
flattened out at the
goodness.
end. It just flattened out. I mean, I pulled it a little bit, but
And
still, that just
for the
flattened out at
par.
the end.
And the putt will drop. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Yeah, let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. A lot of sand. Short. Yeah, no, I just, okay, I see a stack of houses there up along the cliff there, but basically that's all it is a stack of houses, and really nothing much was developed, if you know what I mean. Take Mr. Green Jeans off the tee here. Wind should help that push it up nicely for us. Oh, no. Whoa, what the hell?
Some poor luck there. He's probably not too happy about that one.
I think I did this the last time, too. I don't know. I keep misreading this hole for some reason, and I don't know what's happening. Yeah, rough is pretty crunchy here. That's only so much you can do with that.
And nicely put
Now I've
into the
left
fairway
myself a
with the
little
green
sensitive
in
little chip
range.
up here,
Let's see
right?
what happens.
I'm guessing I've left myself a sensitive chip because I don't think I want to try to flop that up there. Nope, that needed another club. Damn it.
And with this, hopefully they can save
Oh,
par.
yeah, definitely needed another club. Oh, man. All right, that was an epic fail. I should be ashamed of myself for that. I should definitely be ashamed of myself for that shot. Oh, I didn't know I had the line, too.
And this one's for the bogey.
Shit. All right. Back to the drawing board.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Yeah, these are the two, right? 8 and 9. You got to worry about these. Got to be careful. This has all kinds of drama. We got a split double fairway thing going on here. Which a lot of the time that right fairway will probably give you a better line at things, but it's a much narrower target. However, I'm going to take the big club at this and hope for the best.
And this is
Yep.
heading towards the
And
sand.
I think this is where I put it yesterday because I just did not read the. Yeah, there's a reason this is what? 2 on the stroke index? Yeah, 1 on the stroke index. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason this is number 2 on the stroke index.
And this is going to be nice and easy compared to that last shot. And about 100
Why
yards
wasn't I
to the
more
pin
careful
from
with
here.
this? You know, I mean, it's my fault. You know, it's all my fault. All my fault.
Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
I'm gonna
This
get
one's
out of here
about
with a
3
par
feet
after that
from
tee
the
shot.
cup.
Am I gonna get out of here with a par?
And that putt drops on
Okay,
in
I
for par.
dodged a bullet there. That's like a birdie I'm not gonna need
And
later.
+1 on the day after that hole.
All right.
And on
Still,
to the
all right.
9th hole.
Here we are. Yeah. Regulation 440, almost 450 yard par 4, 3 on the stroke index. We got a little bit of a narrow area here of success with a driver here to avoid bunkers, and then we got, then we got to carry the green. Well, we got to carry the green. We got to about 2 feet short of the fringe. Maybe bounces up by the hole. Maybe. Maybe.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I planned the shot.
And this next shot setting up significantly below the hole.
We need 152 just to get on the green. Here we get. I gotta think I can.
Going with the 9-iron.
Nope. Nope.
And missing the approach on that
Nope.
one.
Nope.
Not
Nope.
enough
Nope.
club on that one, I think.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't a shot I was gonna make. I think. Nope. That puppy was buried. And now you got even a more sensitive shot. It's probably how the first round came apart on me. Stick, come on, bite. Thank you.
And onto the green out of that bunker.
I'm
And
gonna
about
save
6
the
feet away.
bogey now.
And that drops for bogey.
All right. Okay. All right, I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. All right, Earthlings, I'm back. Thanks for your patience as always while I go grab something I can nuke up. It's already like lunchtime here, and I'm usually done with the golf by now.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
But we're going to get the back nine in here now. So, it's great. We got, all them houses up there on the cliff and stuff there, but, there's nothing else up there. There's not yards or, people or roads or driveways or nothing. I mean, it's okay because it's way out there on the periphery for the most part, but I don't know.
And a promising looking shot here.
Well, yeah, I could have drove this green. I could. I mean, I put a 2 wood there. Imagine where the driver would be, right? Well, we already know we don't want to try to putt up this thing here, right? This we already know. Ah, crap. Well, I had it better than I thought I did. All right. God, I thought I chunked that. Got the
And this is
75%
for
power.
birdie.
I mean, I wasn't looking for 100% power, but geez, I thought I screwed that up. I thought I screwed that up big time.
And finishing this one with a
All
good
right.
putt.
Well, that's a birdie, sir. All right, got one back. Okay. That hole is good for getting one back. Yeah, I'm eating. Sorry. All right, we gotta make some prop. We gotta find a way to do something here on 11. 18 par 4 plays at number 2 stroke index. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why.
Okay,
You
now
hit a good
moving
tee
on to the
shot. You're
11th.
gonna have an okay approach. I don't know. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna fuck it up. It just means I'm not quite sure why it's a number 2 on the stroke index. Even as preliminary. That's a little farther right than I. Wow. And that really can't be. That really should not be.
And this next one coming out of the rough.
That should not be.
I think this one might be in the rough.
Think again. I know exactly where I was going to put that.
I think he's going to like that.
Yep, it's the right club that
Well,
time.
you'll probably like that. And this putt is for
Fool me
birdie.
once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So,
And a decent putt.
yeah, that's a birdie, John. Ja.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Going back the other way, which the wind should be against us a little bit. Yep. Okay. Should be right in the middle of the fairway. Bingo.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 170 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron.
Shit. Ah, crap. I sidewinded it.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway. It's going right through the brush on this
really?
one.
Holy, oh man. Yeah.
And
That was some bad luck for you.
Intended result on that approach.
Okay, well, nothing like getting a couple of birdies, get yourself back on track, and then totally screwing up. Damn it. Oh yeah, beat a right club. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow! Thought I had it.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Thought I had that. Oh, the bogey, right?
And now the 13th hole.
No, we gotta play some kind of. Nah, the wind's helping. Okay. The wind be helping. The wind be helping.
And from 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh crap, they came up short. How is this possible? Oh, still looking at a birdie possibility.
And he will like that. And about 16 feet left to go.
Yeah, it's 3 inches down. This is...
So
Okay, hey, I
close.
missed it. I missed it on the proper side of the hole. Okay.
And they're about 3 feet away here. And a decent little putt there.
All right, moving on.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
Just really don't have any more opportunities coming. We got 2 par 3s. Oh, we do have another par 5 coming. Okay. All right. All right.
And now the 14th hole.
Yeah, well, we got to get through this one first. Par 3s are always opportunities for failure.
And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Too much club. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And +1 on the day after that hole.
Okay, we still got 16 to worry about. We still definitely have 18 to worry about. And to be honest, we still have 15 to worry about. Okay, so
And
I got
moving on to the 15th hole.
I still got plenty to worry about here. I still have plenty of opportunities to screw up. All I want is a fair wind and a tree to aim at. Come on, Mr. Blue. Yep, let's keep it. The driver is definitely up there where the fairway gets narrow. Bunker on the right.
From 205 yards out. And something seemed off with his swing on that.
I don't know what you mean there, Johnny boy. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here other than the fact it's going to roll into the bunker. Yeah. Well, perfect
Yeah, not the greatest
doesn't get
look
you a
on
little
that
bit of
approach
fast
shot.
and that extra power. So, yeah, absolutely. There was something off with that shot for sure. Okay. Mm.
14 feet away.
Right. I'm not sure if, I don't know. I'm not sure if the flop was the answer there.
Ooh, that looked good.
Come on.
And this putt is for bogey.
Yeah, we know, John. We know. We know, buddy.
Nice little putt.
Yeah.
And teeing off on this par 3.
As you guys see, we got to carry a bunker to land the green. Pin position today is not conducive to much of anything, and the wind is not conducive to doing much of anything either. Trying to fade it into the wind was not the answer.
Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach.
Shit.
Just not enough club on that one.
All right, that was not expertly done. I'd be the first to admit that was. It's buried. I can't chip it out if it's buried. Can't chip it out if it's buried. And I can't stop it either. Damn it.
And this putt is needed to save par.
Yeah, I told you. I told you I was scared. Late in the round, any par 3 is going to scare me. Come on, you're right. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay. Nope, didn't give that enough
This
room.
putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Did not give that enough room. Shit. All right. Well, I absolutely screwed up on the 2 holes I expected I could. 17 is not gonna reward me, I think.
Okay,
I
and
don't
moving
know.
on to the 17th now.
Things on the wind. Yeah, we gotta see what the flag is here.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
I'll be in a bunker. Ah, crap, no. Ah, we're slow on it backswing. Come on. Frack. Shit.
He's got to be pleased with that. And this
Talk about
for
falling
the
apart.
birdie. And this for the par.
This is not what we needed here on 17th hole. This is so not what we needed here.
Oh, that was so close.
Well, that just, totally blew my round.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
Really? Get in a hole.
And that one will drop for bogey.
Wow. Shit.
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 175 yards away here. And going with the 7-iron on this one. This is heading towards the green. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. This is like in a pit.
this next putt for a 76 on the final round. And that putt will go
All right,
for
well,
par.
it wasn't the worst round of the tournament, but certainly well below my hopes and expectations for myself. Bummer. Well, at least I picked up some bonus coin off of it. Fine. All right. All right, well, there you got it. I was 10 over and 7 under, so 3 over net. Charlie hasn't gone out there. I'm sure he'll do much better than me. Again, one last look here. Upcoming this week, tomorrow, we are out at the Red Oaks Resort Trails course for the Giant Oaks Plateau because there's some big old trees out there. Released the Kraken on Tuesday at the Kraken's Revenge. Really, really cool course. If you play this game, you really ought to check it out. Whatever which settings and assists on, off, whatever you do, you really should go out and give this course a look. It's kind of cool. Light R Wednesday, we got Cypress Point Club, the Tour Edition, which will have spectators and spectator stands available, as opposed to the one that doesn't say Tour, which would be might be members. You might have did members, or it's just no modification. So when guys are doing Tour, that usually means you got the spectators. So it's kind of cool if you're setting one of these club society tours. And then for the big championship next week, starting Thursday, we got the Fair Lending 10K Classic at Detroit Golf Club, home of the PGA Rocket Mortgage Classic, which is also going to start on Thursday. So it's kind of cool. We can kind of mirror the PGA this week. I like to do that. All right, so that's it for that. I'm not going to play any more of the other club stuff today. If anything, I'm going to start playing less and less of this stuff here and do some other stuff here. I got other games here I really should be playing and I'm not. I got a couple of racing games that I really should be getting more into. I got the baseball game, obviously, which is my second favorite thing. I'm not really into sports game. My number one game is a golf game. My number two game is a baseball game, and I'm really not into sports games. So figure it out. All right, so that's it for that. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you again probably tomorrow morning, unless, of course, I get home from dinner at my sister's later, early evening. There's a couple of guys out looking to play all shot teams or skins or something like that. In which case, I'll pop on here. If I think of it, I'll turn on the live stream. If not, I'll see you in the morning. All right, so actually, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. May the teats and the shells protect you always, as they rarely do for me. See ya.